everyone, it's Kelly again with another video. For those of you who don't know me, I'm currently an LPN student, and LPN stands for Licensed Practical Nurse, and I'm currently in my third semester. Yay! I'm officially done with my second term of nursing school. I finished yesterday, and today is kind of like my break day because I actually start my third semester tomorrow. And I know that's crazy, and you guys are like, what? You only have one day of a break? Yes, we do, because I'm in an LPN program and it's only 12 months long, so we don't really have any breaks. It's straight, it's very accelerated, and it is very intense. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about how my second semester of nursing school was, hopefully give you guys some tips that helped me, and hopefully they help you too. But again, these are just some tips that worked for me, so I'm hopefully they work for you, and if they don't, I'm sorry. But yeah, so first of all, so second term was definitely a lot more challenging than my first semester. My first semester was a lot smoother. I mean, it was tough, but second semester was just something else. But the way that my program is set up is we have different sections each semester. So a section, for example, is pharmacology, another section is mental health, another section could be anatomy, which I took first semester, but I'm just giving examples. But yeah, so each section lasts like 3 weeks, maybe, depending on the section. But you have to pass each section as you go. So if you fail a section, you're out of the program. And I don't think LPN, I think a lot of people think that it's it's so much easier than RN, but I actually think it's the opposite, because it's a shorter program, so you have to basically think like a nurse. Well, RN students have to think like a nurse too, but it's just a lot more information in such a short amount of time, and you basically start working as a nurse after a year rather than RN, you're a student for 2 years. So yeah, I don't, that's just my opinion, but I do think that both programs are just as intense. They're both very challenging, and you have to put a lot of effort to get by. And yeah, so my program for second semester, we started with growth and development and mental health, pharmacology, and then we moved to our skills section, which is basically performing a physical assessment, knowing how to do vital signs, knowing how to insert a Foley catheter, and then we moved on to a community, which is basically just we get into like groups, and then we do a project, and it's called like a health fair. So we have to do a project on topics related to health, such as smoking or sleep disorders, and we basically just talk about how to improve that. So I want to show you guys my binder, which if you've seen my how I stay organized in nursing school video, I already introduced this bad boy, and he did get thicker because I did add more papers in it. So these are my sections. I have here my dividers. This is growth and development. I didn't really take that much notes because I just thought this section was really easy. And then here's mental health. These are my case study notes. These are my notes that I actually type and print, which I think really helped me a lot. But I stopped making typing notes like this towards the end of my semester, just because I felt like I didn't have as much time to make them, because it can be time consuming because I'm a perfectionist. But yeah, these are my mental health notes. Yeah, so these are all different chapters. They're not all for one test, so just so you guys don't like freak out. But yeah, these are all, yeah, so this is substance related disorders, and yeah, this is for classification. So these are just how I did it. Hold on, let me turn my binder. So yeah, just made some little side notes. So this is my teacher's PowerPoints that she had for us. Luckily, you know, she gave us diagrams to just help us visualize important things. And yeah, so this is the skills section, and for skills we had to perform a physical assessment and record it. So we had to do it on like a family member at home because everything is online. So we had to perform it on a family member at home and record it and send it to my professor. So this is how I organized my notes for a physical assessment. So I drew like little arrows because it could be a little bit confusing, like when I didn't have the arrows, like it was just like, wait, where do I start? So I drew little arrows for most of them. So yeah, here's the health history. So before I go into the patient's room, I'm gonna check all of this in my computer and then wash my hands, and then I'm gonna go into the patient's room and knock, introduce, provide privacy, identify the patient, and you know, all these other things. And then I'm gonna do my 60-second sweep, and then you know, I just start my physical assessment. So yeah, this was really helpful for me. I don't know, I kind of just came across this idea. I thought it would just be better than just, you know, writing it on a paper. You know, I just thought this would help me memorize it and just help me remember what to do next, like just by doing it in colors like this. Because a physical assessment can actually be really long. It could range from like 35 to 45 minutes. So it's a lot to remember. So I have here cardiovascular, and I just wrote that in the middle because it was a lot for cardiovascular, so I figured it needs its own paper. So yeah, and then I end with the perineal area, and then just some reminders before I finish my physical assessment, you know. So yeah, this was really, really helpful. So that was my journey for my second semester. That was basically what I did, what my notes look like. My exams are 50 questions, and we had 50 minutes, so 50 questions in 50 minutes. So yeah, I'm so happy. I'm one semester closer to graduating. I'm just really excited to start tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that these tips can help you. If you're in nursing school or planning to go into nursing school, you can reach out to me. I'll support you in your journey. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will keep posting more videos, and I will update you guys on how my third semester is like. So another thing I want to mention is each semester we have a different professor. So yeah, I have a new teacher now, and hopefully, you know, everything goes well, and I will definitely update you guys on my third semester journey, and also just upload more videos and stuff like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.